This is something you're probably not going to want to hear about your ex narcissist, but I'm going to tell you anyway. The reason the narcissist has not called you, first of all, before we even get there, a lot of people, let me give you a little backstory. A lot of people like to ask, how come the narcissist never hoovered me back? How come they never called me back? A lot of people have this experience with their narcissist because the narcissist is known to hoover their old supply, come back and want them back and try to love bomb them again, get back into their good graces so that they can get back into the toxic cycle. But on the other hand, sometimes the narcissist does not come back. Sometimes the narcissist will not call back, they will not hoover back, they won't call your friends and family and try to beg this and that, whatever. The reason the narcissist doesn't do that is because they know that you have them figured out. So, this is actually a great thing for you. And I know it doesn't feel like it right now, but this is a great thing for you. The narcissist knows that you have them figured out. In most cases, these are people that have been with the narcissist for a while, and a while for a narcissist could be anything from 1 month to 50 years, okay? Because the narcissist moves really, really fast. If you let the narcissist, they will meet you today, marry you tomorrow, have 10 kids with you the next day, and within 1 week you have lived a whole life cycle with the narcissist. They move really fast. So a while is like a month, a whole month, and during that month of a relationship you will literally go through the whole cycle with the narcissist: the love bombing, devaluation, hoovering, discarding, and then back to love bombing and hoovering. You will go through the whole cycle with them because that's just how they are built. Everything is toxic. Everything is upside down for the narcissist. But anyway, the reason that if you have that question, if you're thinking, how come everybody says that the narcissist will hoover you back? Everybody says that the narcissist always come back for their old supply, but how come he hasn't even called me? He has blocked me on everything. He doesn't hoover me back. I've never heard anybody say, hey, the narc was asking about you today. That is because they know that you have them fully figured out. You know them. The mask, the narcissistic mask came completely off in front of you, and you know them for who they really are: the coward, low self-esteem, demonic, lying, deceiving, conniving, cunning, all of those things. You know that about the narcissist. So whether they are the one who discarded you or you discarded them, they know that you know that about them, and that's not fun for them. They can't really get much supply from you anymore because you already have them figured out. They can't really control you like they want to because you already have them figured out. So now, not only do they want that new supply that's going to replenish that supply cup for them and be naive and innocent so that they can use and abuse all over again. Not only that, but they know that you have them figured out and you could expose them. And some of them are smart to not mess with the old supply because some old supply will expose them. And if there's anything the narcissist hates more than anything, it's being exposed. They do not like to be exposed for who they really are. They do not, I can't talk. They do not want the public to know who they really are. So some of them, they'll leave the old supply and go completely no contact. They will use the no contact on you. And that's another way to control your mind and have you all the way effed up because you're like, what the heck? How come they're not calling me? They're not begging me. They're not apologizing. They're not hoovering. You actually won in that situation because trust me, when the narcissist is stuck and obsessed with you, that is because they feel like they still have a chance to use and abuse you. Those kind of supplies have to be really strong and stand on business in order for the narcissist not to come back and try to finish off what they started. So if you're in the position where the narcissist is not hoovering you back, I'm here to tell you that this is good news for you. That is because you more than likely have the narcissist completely figured out, and so they just want to leave you all the way alone. They rather go find that new person who is naive and completely oblivious to who they are as a person so they can groom the person, use the person, abuse the person, and then continue the cycle. But most importantly, they don't want you to expose them especially to the new supplies or to the public. All the people they've been lying to and talking about how good of a man they are, and all the smear campaigns, they've been telling people so many things. They don't want you to really come out and really, really tell it what it like it is. So they think that you're going to do that. So the best way that they can get rid of you is to just go completely silent. You don't see what they're posting. You don't see who they're with. They're not calling you. They're not texting you. That is because you've won. You know the narcissist very, very well, and they know that you hold a really, really important information about them, which is who they are. You know who they are. You can expose them, and people will believe you. That is why they're like, I better just leave her alone and go by my business and go victimize this new person who knows nothing about who I really am. So, yeah, if you ever felt that way, just remember that's because you know the narcissist, and they know that they can't control you like that anymore. They know they can't lie and fake to you because you know who they are. And if you were taking it from them, that's because maybe you had your own self-esteem issues that you were dealing with, neglect issues, and trying to fix them. But they know that you know that you know them. You know that they're not a good person. You know that they are narcissistic. You know that they are severely damaged. Not only that, they are not willing to get help. So they rather just leave you alone and go by their business. That is why. Follow for more, and make sure to book a one-on-one call with me if you need to. The link is in the bio. All right, see you all later. Bye.